Welcome back everyone to another video of The Long Dark Survival. Today we're going to be getting to, let me adjust my mouse sensitivity real quick. We're going to be going to Coastal Highway to just get some more supplies pretty much. Um, like as of right now we're doing pretty good for the most part. We have food and then water and whatnot. But everything else is pretty much, I feel like for a reasonable amount, I have everything that I can pretty much get from this area, being Mystery Lake, for the time being anyway. I do plan on getting to more specific areas in here, like for hunting purposes, but I'm not there quite yet, so I'm gonna avoid doing that for now. Um, um, yeah, I'll be going to the coastal highway, cutting through the ravine. If I can just pull up my map real quick. Um, like this is Mystery Lake. Okay, so I'm gonna be going. I want to say we're about here-ish, right? Because the cave up to Mountain Town, and then the railroad to there. We're gonna go by the dam into the ravine, all right? And from the ravine, we're going to just follow the railroad to Coastal Highway. Um, I do plan on going back to the Bleak Inlet, again for looting purposes and for the far territories purpose. But that's gonna be a little later on, like when I'm probably around like in the day 50s roughly, so I can use the firearms. But plan right now is to go to Coastal Highway, loot that up because it has a lot of good spots and whatnot. But for now, since I'm about here, I'm here-ish, right? I plan on going to up this way to the dam. Um, However, on my way up, I think I'm gonna get that Mystery Lake visa right there to open up this part of the map and get it unblacked out. Um, and then yeah, that's all I can really do for now. Like the only thing I really need from Mystery Lake now is like a few of the visas on the photos and like more of the map. But it's a good spot for like hunting and whatnot. And fishing too, cause of the lake right there, it has some good fish in there. Um, but I should probably drink some water before I do that though. So if I can remember where I put the water, if not, I'll just drink a little bit of coffee. No biggie. But yeah, that's what today is gonna consist of. Is going to be going to Mr. Coastal Highway from Mystery Lake, which I believe. Oh, let me
I
check.
need something to drink. And
Um,
soon.
23. Okay, I might bring a bow with me as well. Um, for the simple fact of being there's some climbs in the ravine, so um, torch. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the bare minimum of what I need. Like everything I'm not wearing currently, I'll just throw in the locker or like and whatnot. So, because I'm just getting the some wood, so nothing too crazy there. Um, but yeah, as of right now, nothing too crazy going on. Just gonna be getting some stuff together, last of what I need, and just go go at it from there, pretty much. Take a few cups of coffee with me because the I should probably take some matches as well. If Well, I already have matches, so disregard. Um, but I do need to make water, however, so maybe I maybe I do start a fire. I'm gonna leave that there. So yeah, I'm gonna just boil some water and be right back. Okay, so I finished doing the water and all that fun stuff. Um, right now I'm gonna just head over to the, what's it called? The coastal highway. Um, it's gonna be a lot of walking, so I'm just gonna cut it out for the most part. Okay, so this is the Vista location. I just filled out the map for it. Like, yeah, well, it's getting cold, so I'm not gonna explain it too much. But pretty much it reveals a larger portion of the map. Um, there's a climb right there, but I'm not gonna take that climb because I don't need to. I believe I will need to stay in this cave for a second though, because it's really cold out there, partially because of the wind and partially because of the snow, which, okay, so there's a lockbox over here, awesome.
That'll come in handy.
Not that I really needed that, but, you know, it's better than, eh, could, I'm not complaining. Um, but I'm just gonna wait in here for a second, you know, um, drink a little coffee, but now I need to start heading towards the other things. Um, so I'll take the sapling just so because I'm gonna be in the coastal highway for a minute, for at least a week. So right now I'm just heading back to the railroad since I just made their pit stop for the Visa. Um, which unfortunately I did not believe had the other Vista, Vista. I don't know. But gonna just try to get down. Um, not break absolutely everything, hopefully, you know. But get to the crossover area sooner than later before, because I believe the weather's starting to pick up with like the snow and whatnot, so not too stoked for that, because if it's a blizzard I don't have sleeping the the bedroll, so
Too cold to think.
actually I'm gonna make a pit stop in the dam before I go over to Coastal Highway, just to get one of the MREs, because I think I'm gonna need food.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
But carrying that mountaineering rope is that's the only thing that's holding me back right now from getting there faster. Um, but that's not too bad. Um, it has taken a considerable amount of time well, it feels like a considerable amount of time anyway. Um, That's just 'cause it's very dull, the walking and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go to the ravine. Um, because YOLO. But no, actually because there's some loot opportunities in here, so I'm just gonna not deal with the struggle of having to stumble through the dam. That's really the only reason. I just don't feel like fumbling through the dam right now. Um, but this is the ravine. Oh, there's Cattail Stalk's hot dog. As I was saying, food opportunities here. Um, anyway, the the train it ends the railing breaks up ahead, but there's some. I'm gonna need to come back for those Cattail Stalks. But there's some loot in the train car, so that's the only reason I'm getting up in here. Um, oh, and there's a little. Oh, there's two of them. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's lame. They're both lost ones. Darn it. I was hoping there'd be a little goofy thing written on them, or like something clever. Unfortunately, it is not. But rose hips and coal. Do I get? Yeah, I'm gonna get in the train car. It's not gonna fall. What? Corpse and a pry bar. Word. Jerry can. Heck yeah.
Could be useful.
Okay, I think it's funny that some of the stuff that I'm taking is stuff that I had at the that I took just to take over the coastal highway. So I find that um pretty funny. Um, but yeah, unfortunately there was not a bedroll. Um, but that's all good. I'm gonna get down over here, get those cattail stalks though. So yeah. Damn. Oh, I don't like this. I'll say as I'm not running across it. Oh no, now I gotta balance. Okay, so that was the bridge to Coastal Highway. That little ending part, I hate it. Even though I'm pretty confident I won't fall, it's just I don't know. It's like I feel like if I do, like if I fall on that, the run's over, and subsequently so would be the series. I would, well, I would just have to start the series again from square one, but I feel like I have a better grasp of the game because it's been a while since I've last played it, so I feel like I now have a better grasp of it since I'm playing on a harder difficulty as well. Um, but now we're in Coastal Highway, and because I forgot I have class. Um, I'm gonna have to pause the recording and then restart it again after I get back. Um, so that's gonna be fun, but yeah, probably just I can't skip class actually. I thought about it, but like uh, pretty much I can't. Um, well, I could, it just wouldn't be the wisest thing to do. So I'm just gonna I have to just pause my recording, and it'll be like a few hours before I get back. So yeah, that'll be pretty decent though. It'll give me a second to like think about what I'm trying to accomplish while I'm in Coastal Highway. More specifically, I guess, not like instead of a more broad idea is what like I currently have, but hmm. Oh, there's a trailer, hot dog. That means there's probably a bed or at least a bedroll. Hopefully, at least. Um, there's a rifle spawn over here, but I don't believe
I could
I
just lay
got it,
down,
so that
have a little
sucks.
sleep
But
right here.
you know what? It is what it is. Where's it up here? I don't know. I don't remember where like they specifically are, but well, at least this dude's dead. So I just stole his little hatchet from him. That sucks that it's not there. So there's a few different of the rifle variants. So I like to. I want to try. My goal is to try and get all of them. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna loot this real quick, and I still got time. Before I need to pause and then get back to my recording. Oh, hot dog, a snare. Um, but I believe now I can use a bow. Um, I would just need to make sure I got the achievement because I think I messed up my Steam settings and turned off the overlay because I'm pressing like Shift Tab right now and
I'm gonna
it
leave
didn't
something behind.
didn't pull up the menu. So yeah, but take a little nap real quick and yeah, probably just head. Yeah, I'll probably just check the Steam while I take that nap. 25 days. So now I can start using the bow. Um, 'Cause I hit that 25 day mark. Um, and I'm not gonna go like go on a crazy hunting spree and like kill a bunch of different things because I'm trying to get to the highway garage first before I do any of that stuff. Because if I just kill them, it's kind of a waste if I don't um have any specific use for them at the moment, you know? So I'm avoiding doing that because that's just
Wonder if I can
wasteful,
drop any of this gear.
and it lowers the spawn rates for like the for the prey animals. The spawn rates get lower, so I'm avoiding doing that for now anyway. But I'll kill what I can eat pretty much. Um, yeah, I think that's a pretty standard thing to be doing, at least. Um, I want to say there's a cabin over here. Yeah, I was right. I did see it. Okay. Um, I just remember some things from like previous playing. Um, because my previous save, I was over 100 days or something, or like 80. I was in like the 75 to 100 day range roughly. Um, why I'm not recording on that one? Because it kind of got stale being on easy mode. It was all the predators and whatnot. They just ran away, and it was just not like there was no wolf struggles. Like even during the Aurora, I could run directly at them, and they would just run away. And like as you saw previous on like the previous parts, um, they don't do that. They just they just attack you for because they can. Um, like their aggression is like off the charts, I feel. Um, but you know, I mean, I get why the aggression is like so crazy high in some aspects because it makes it a more interesting game, I suppose. Because it's like the Aurora is useful, but it also has its dangers as well, sort of. Um, I'm struggling finding. There's supposed to be a backpack over here, I believe, but maybe I'm just like blind or whatever, or it's just not a guaranteed spawn. So probably just isn't a guaranteed spawn, and I'm just like running around like a crazy person, trying to look for it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Um, I know I usually use the sh should be using the torch for wolves and whatnot, but I do not have a lantern, so and I would like to see at least,
Could be good
so
for
I'm
me.
taking it. I'm taking the option of using the torch as opposed to a flare, because the torch with it being a softer orange, I can see better, because the the flare makes everything red, and I can't really see with it all that well. So yeah, that's about it for that. And then wait, hold on, let me make a second look real quick. Okay, I'll come back here for some pictures, because that one with the bear I like. Oh, that boat one I like too. But I'm gonna come back here eventually for the pictures. Um, but for now, just gonna head back to get in the coastal highway, or the garage.
Too heavy.
The coastal highway is the area. Damn, I can get down there though. Hell yeah. Um, Ah, bitch. I hear a wolf pack. That's right, one away. Supposed to be a bag on over here too, but maybe it just didn't spawn. So I'm gonna go over that way. Oh, there's a little houses over there, so I think I'm gonna check that out first. Okay, that's just never mind. Okay.
I need to drop something.
I probably shouldn't loot this stuff yet. But just perusing, seeing if there's anything that I would like to take. That I desperately need, pretty much. But I don't see anything. Like, I'm gonna come back here because there's a few of the pictures that I like, but that's about it. Carrot. Oh, I'm taking that. Picture of pancakes? Yes, please. Oh, I was looking for this for the bandage. And it was antiseptic, but, you know, it's fine. If I can get out of the house, that'd be cool. But maybe not. I just don't know where to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just follow the road from now on. So I can just. I'm slow as fuck, actually. Eat my jerky, my crackers.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Now I can drink some water. Lower the weight, and now I can get back to. I'm gonna just walk then, since it's so freaking slow to try and run. Just gonna walk. I'm not that far. Just drink this. I can't really run too much faster, and it changes my vision. I don't know if you can see it on the outer parts, but it's kind of like a little blurry. Interesting. I shouldn't have used that. Well, it's too late now, though. shit. Oh, get away from me, you little weenie. Run. Run away. Nothing in there. Okay. Well, back to walking to the garage ever so slowly.
My head. It hurts so much.
Fuck. Hello, little wolfy bitch. Stay back. No. No. Run away. Give me back my flare. Fuck. Oh, never mind. There's two of them? God damn, there's so many wolves. Okay, so... once I get settled in here, I'm gonna just kill a bunch of fucking wolves. That sounds like a plan.
Something's gotta go.
But... yeah. I think I need to pause it here, though, because I need to get ready for class, and I'll be right... You won't see the break, because it's just gonna be the one video, and I'm not gonna post two separate videos. So I'm just gonna end this part of it here and just be back, but you won't see any of that because it's just gonna be the one video. So okay, I'm back from that long break. I don't remember. Oh, I remember what I was doing now. So I was gonna get this garage set up and all organized and whatnot. Plan
Where's the
on
good
getting
stuff?
all this stuff and whatnot that I don't need away. like all of these, I can just put those away for the most part. I still need the knife, hatchet. You know what? I'll take the hammer too. Um, I'll take a torch and some matches as well. But like the other stuff, I'm just gonna leave over yonder. Um, just take what I need and not take anything that I don't, so I can just loot the surrounding area really quick. So I don't have to do all that fun stuff. There's probably about all I can really leave for now. But again, I'm gonna loot the surrounding areas, you know. Just get what I need.
I think I
Like
can use this.
10 revolver rounds? Yes, please. Hold on, I need to plug in my phone. And just can just not drop everything on my desk. But I did. Oh, is it connected? Yeah, connected. Cool. Anyway, make sure I get everything from here. Open the front. That's all cool and dandy. Just gonna survey the local houses and whatnot pretty much. Just pretty comfortable with the coastal highway because this is where I would originally stay, and I would just like, this was like one of my first runs. I would just stay in here and just, I also got bored very fast too, so I don't think I was staying here too much, too crazy long. Like looting wise, I do plan on getting what I need though, so take that how you will. Like pretty much tearing down what I would like to tear down, I guess.
That'll come in handy.
But I will say that I will be using this as like an in-between zone sort of area because it's pretty helpful when getting to like Desolation Point and whatnot. Just that whole area. And like the eastern side of the map, I guess. Or the right side. Just trying to, like as I was saying with the flare, it's really hard to see like the finer details. Like I wouldn't have known that was a carrot. I couldn't see that's a carrot with the flare. Like I could have with other things, if that makes sense. That's a clock. I think I'm taking some of these with me because I think they look cool. Like the deer in the bridge picture. Taking those. They're mine. Like nothing stopping me from taking that. But anyway, let me get back to it. And this flare is now demolished, so taking the toilet water because it's fresh and clean, you know. That's all I have for light other than the torch. Alright, so let me use the cardboard because they're a little worse. I'm able to be a little bit quicker with the looting now because I value the torches more than the flares, if you didn't notice, simply because they're reusable to a certain extent, and you can't really repair them either, so, but they're a better source. Flares are only good if it's really windy, pretty much.
What have we here?
So that's about that. Got those cabinets. Oh, pancake. Heck yeah, I'll take that. And then the dog food and pork and beans. I'm just seeing what I missed with the flare, like the spray paint right there. Damn. Oh, and the boat picture too? Hell yeah. With it being day now, I can burn the torch for light purposes. I just need to keep it on me for wolves
It's like
now.
something is sapping my energy.
Unfortunately, I believe I'm gonna have to sleep this day away. So I'll probably just tear down the clothes that I don't need, like the jeans, for example, and like whatever clothes and clothing items that I don't need, because they're more useful as cloth than the clothes. So.
Thank goodness.
Okay, I did jump to that. Pretty, pretty, pretty violently.
Could end up being useful.
Gosh, how bad is my clothes damaged? I don't think it's too bad considering it was just the one hit, but oh gosh, that was intense. Well, I I didn't even see it, like hear it. It didn't even. It just attacked me. Like it didn't even. No visual cue or anything. That's actually crazy. Oh, there's. Okay, so apparently, I think that has something to do with the like entering and exiting vehicles thing. Like it'll make the wolves agitate or whatever. So yeah, I'll just not do that next time. Okay, I got the pacifist achievement, so I'm gonna just, kill some things, I guess. That's all I can really do.
This stuff will come in
Oh,
handy.
military code. I think that's decent. I can't remember off the top of my head. But just gonna loot these surrounding locations and just
I need to drop something.
handle it pretty much. Nothing too crazy right now going on. Just the beginning looting, and then when I start my hunting, I'm gonna record that. Well, I'm gonna be recording, but I think I might just edit out until I get to the hunting part. Because it's just not too much interesting going
This
on.
will come in handy.
Got another flask, so that's pretty cool. They're not very useful right now, but they will be for later on. Like probably in like the far territories part, so they'll have their time will come. Come on, wolf. I'm not trying to kill you just yet. I'm gonna have to take care of you. I don't want to do that, but you're gonna make me do that, so. Alright, so. I turned off my keyboard. Why isn't my arrow keys working? Oh, I'm over encumbered, that's why. So that makes sense, actually. Get rid of the flare. That in there. That in there, that in there. Right now I'm just going to get all my things sorted or whatnot, and just get that all handled and whatnot. Um, Probably don't need all that water. But for right now, I'm just going to get whatever I don't need out of my inventory and just, just get it done.
Something's gotta go.
I'm just going to take whatever I don't need, just get it out of my inventory pretty much for looting right now. Cause I want to loot this area, which has a lot of okay, that's pretty cool. It has a lot of little things. So I'm just gonna loot around here, get all that I can get, and just probably organize it a little bit to get whatever things that I needed to get, and just take them out. I'm probably hang up some of my pictures as well. Are these all places in the game? Cause that's the Mystery Lake Cat. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty cool. Cause I think that's a Mystery Lake cat, counselor's cabin or whatever, the camping one, not the trappers one. But damn, that's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. Got all that I can get from it.
I need to lay down.
I'm back now. Oh right, I had just killed the wolf, so I can drop these. And I'm gonna start cooking it.
Too heavy.
I'm just gonna level up my cooking skill a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do it outside. Only because it'll help the meat last a little bit longer. Harvest the fish. I think I'm gonna cook the fish actually. I have to get my jerry can from inside first. Just so I can get the oil into it. Because cooking the fish gives a little bit of oil. And typically it depends on the weight as well. Like the bigger fish give more oil, I guess. I'm not quite sure the logic as to why, but you know, it does. So, who am I to question it, you know? Like, hold on, you're gonna see it in the top right. When I pick it up, it's gonna say, oh, cook the salmon and it harvested a little bit of oil, so it's pretty solid right there. I'm gonna prepare some birch bark tea though.
Too much stuff to carry. They get a lot colder soon.
That's enough for me to get that settled, but I should probably leave my fish and stuff outside so it doesn't degrade faster. But 12,000 calories, fish are an excellent food item. Well, specific ones anyway. There's a few different ones, but I got my sleeping schedule back though, so that's pretty cool. Just need to drink a little bit of water, and other than that, I'm pretty sturdy. Just finish off my fish, but I think I'm gonna go on another hunt, maybe. That's about all I can really leave in there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and explore a little bit more now. I'm gonna head down this way, along the road pretty much. I'm gonna go kill it. Come on, baby. That's how you do it. And deer have a lot more meat on them as you could expect. So I'm just gonna gut it and all that. But I think I'll have enough to make a bottle or two of oil now. So that's pretty cool. But there's definitely there might be some wolves that try to take it from me, so. Yeah, definitely can make some oil now.
I need to drop
I'll
something.
take all of that. Yeah, I think I might just start another fire as well, actually. Just so I can cook it faster. Or at least cook more of it anyway.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
I'm just using the accelerator just so I can get it started and cooking.
That did it.
I'm gonna slowly make my way over to the other side of the map. Well, not slowly, actually. I can run there. Okay, there's something else there. Fuck. Let me just go into here. And... Sorry, okay. I don't know this... I thought this was here. Okay, I got a flare there, so... we're chilling. I'm not gonna go in there. Like, too deep in there, because I think I might get lost.
Excellent.
Well, I actually can see pretty decently in here. Interesting. Never mind, I remember this area. It's just story mode I remember from Not Survive. That's pretty neat though. Neat little spot, so that means there's another one up north. Or further up the hill at least. I didn't need the flare, but you know what? Glad I'm using it instead of just wasting it, I guess. even though I am kind of wasting it, but you know, that's besides the point. It was because there's a wolf over there, and I didn't want it to attack me and not have anything to throw at it. Oh, there's a little workbench over here. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hook right there and a fishing line. They can be on the workbenches and whatnot, and you can't, sometimes they like blend in with the textures pretty well. Oh. And you need something to see it. I'm trying to get back to the garage as fast as I can so I can get that because of the aurora and whatnot going on. Oh shit, that means aurora wolves though. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I think I will.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Okay, this is where I can finally, like, I just think it's funny the night I was trying to, like, do some exploration, it's an aurora. That's actually pretty funny. But now if the wolves attack me, try to attack me, since the flare won't work on them. That is 4 wolves right there. God damn. This time yeah, I'll just stay quiet, I guess. But the 4 wolves over there is kind of... Is that 5? No, that's 4. The other one's just a stone. And I can't arm anymore. I can shoot, so that's all that really matters, I guess. I'm just gonna be able to pull it back and hit him in the dome, I guess. And I'll be alright. Even though they have higher health than the regular wolves. Fuck me. No. Stay back. Nope, it's running away. It senses that I'm better and is unable to kill it. Well, we're at the gas station now. That's an electric charger. Nice. But this is gonna be...
I've been hacking at this thing for hours. Since it chirped.
That's...
What? What the hell? Someone there? Hey, hello? Radio check. Go ahead. You better say something or getting this damn thing fixed was all a waste of time. Come in. I say again, come. Well, I'm just a fella on the radio for now. Been on my own. The lights, they fried everything. Or haven't you noticed, What, you've been living in a hole in the ground out there? You're on the island, right? I haven't come across any. Well, until now. It's taken a long, time, a damn long time to get this contraption working. The radio, I mean. But your radio seems to work just fine.
Something.
Still there? Hello? Things are getting a little thin out here in the dark. I've got some stuff to trade. Not much, mind you, but maybe you have some interest. Maybe we can work out a deal. If you can keep your word, that is. Trust don't come so easy no more. Not since the lights showed up. But there's you, there's me, and there's the ice. We'll speak up. There's a place, a little island off Coastal Highway. A dock, an old storage box of mine. We can use that to trade. You keep your distance, and I'll do the same. Got it? We're really out on the edge of it all, ain't we? Some people do well with it. Others go a little crazy. Still others go out in the world looking for crazy. Maybe that's you. I know the coastal regions best, but I've been around most of the island. Everyone's gone, as best I can tell. Something big happened. Historical-like, I guess. One for the books, my brother used to say. Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine. I'm still breathing. And that's good enough for me. We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine. Well, most folks try and avoid them. Look, I try to keep an even keel and an open mind. But I can't stand a backstabber or a liar. An old system, meant to keep folks connected, whatever that means. I never had much use for them, even out at sea. Just throw me overboard. That's how I... This one time... Lost it again. Never mind. I have my ways, even from my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers, even some empty, drifting ships. Just gotta find it first. This is my stash.
Alright, so the best thing for us to trade right now would probably be... I can't get the Parkman down. Can I get that? Salt. Yeah, salt's probably gonna be one of the easier things. And then I'm trying to do cheaper things right now. Just until I get his thing up enough. Oh, I get what I can do, what it means now. I will take this. I will trade for the salt though because I need it for curing, which I'm gonna try to do so I can get. It helps with it pretty well. And then.
Yeah, I don't walk too good at all anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call out here on my boat, I do just fine. World's a cold place. Trust comes slowly. You keep your word, I'll keep mine. Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you? Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name. Sutherland. Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Phew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight. What was it you said? I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up. Or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Oh, but what's it to you anyhow? What are they saying, the others? Just a survivor. Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound, a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Right.
That's all I can really do with him for now. Play some music, get the buffer memory. Thought you were able to read these, but I guess not. Maybe it's in here? Okay, yeah, it's available in there. Lamp oil. I need to cook some fish. That'll be fun.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna take a skillet and pot with me, so I can cook the, what's it called? It's faster. I'm gonna stay in that fishing hut for the time being anyway. It's the closest one to the trading post thing, so. The only reason I didn't bring any cloth is because I can just get it from the Misanthrope's cabin thing. And I'm just starting the fire here. So wolves can't attack me.
Come on. Come on.
That's really the only
Feels like
reason.
night is coming. All right.
Fish for 4 hours. Okay, I'm doing bad. Okay, that's not bad though. 4-pound fish. Hell yeah.
I need to drop something.
Okay, so I got no. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't think this one's doing very good, cause yeah,
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
this hole's not doing very well. I mean, this is how real fishing goes, I guess, though.
I'm so tired, I could just
Oh,
lay down
dang
right
it.
here.
Well, my line snapped, so no more fishing for me then. Fuck.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. It's getting. I've been recording for about 4.5 hours now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And yeah, like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.